Good morning, students. Welcome to our school online classes. Now, last exercise of quadratic equation. It's the last exercise of quadratic equation purely based on nature of roots. Nature of roots. The nature of a root. Roots means again how we can find roots with the help of quadratic equation, formula, or factorization. Okay. Now, here nature of the roots. So what is the nature of roots? How we can find nature of roots? What is the way to find the nature of roots? Okay. First, now standard form of quadratic equation. Now standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now this is the standard form of quadratic equation. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. EX-4 plus BX plus C is equal to 0 is the standard form of quadratic equation. Then the discriminant part, of the quadratic equation. With the help of discriminant part of the quadratic equation only, we are able to find the nature of root. Discriminant of the quadratic equation. With the help of discriminant of the quadratic equation, then we have to find nature of root. What is the discriminant of the quadratic equation? Discriminant of quadratic equation means b square minus 4ac is the considered as discriminant of the quadratic equation. 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 Standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then the discriminant of the quadratic equation means b square minus 4ac is the discriminant of the quadratic equation. B square minus 4ac is called discriminant of the quadratic equation. B square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is considered the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Discriminant of the quadratic equation. Discriminant of the quadratic equation. So what is the nature of roots? With the help of this discriminant only, we are able to decide nature of the roots. So what is b square minus 4 is all of you know, b nothing but is coefficient of x. A nothing but coefficient of x square. C nothing but constant term. Then b square minus 4x is considered as the discriminant of the quadratic equation. This the discriminant. With the help of this discriminant only, we are able to decide nature of roots. If b square minus 4ac is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the nature of this root nature is that two distinct real roots. Two distinct real roots. Two distinct real roots. Two distinct real roots. Okay, now discriminant of the quadratic equation. Discriminant of the quadratic equation is b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is the discriminant of the quadratic equation. With the help of this discriminant position only, we are able to decide nature of roots. How we can decide nature of roots? If b square minus 4ac value is greater than 0. So b square minus 4ac, how we can decide the greater than 0 or equal to 0 or less than 0? How we can decide? So again, we have to substitute the value of a, b, c. After simplification, one value is there. One value barutte, then that value is greater than 0. That value is greater than 0. Then the nature of roots are two distinct real roots. Two distinct real roots. Simplification, b square minus 4ac value is greater than 0 in the two distinct real roots. And b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, what it indicates? It indicates that two equal real roots. Two equal real roots. Two equal real roots. Yes, this is the standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then the discriminant part of this quadratic equation is b square minus 4ac. Discriminant of the quadratic equation is b square minus 4ac. With the help of this b square minus 4ac only, we are able to decide nature of roots. If b square minus 4ac value is greater than 0, then the roots are two distinct real roots. Quadratic equation ಎರಡು roots ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು different roots ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Roots exist. Then both the roots are real roots. Both the roots are real roots. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು roots ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ರೂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. That both roots are not equal and both are real roots. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, yes, roots are exist. Now previous exercise solve ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Roots are exist or not? Yes, if b square minus 4ac value is negative means roots are not exist. If b square minus 4ac value equal to 0 or greater than 0 means yes, roots are exist. Then which type of the roots? It is very important. If b square minus 4ac value is equal to 0, if b square minus 4ac after simplification value becomes 0 means yes, roots are exist. But both the roots are equal roots. Both the roots ಎರಡು ರೂಟ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. both the roots are distinct ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ both are equal ಇರುತ್ತೆ. both are equal and both roots are real roots. Both are real roots. Third one, b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Less than 0 means b square minus 4ac is less than 0 means no real roots. What it indicates? No real roots. It indicates no real roots. Roots are not exist. No real roots. And the real roots ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. It means it is negative. Sir, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. Greater than 0 means it is positive. Greater than 0 means b square minus 4ac value is positive. Equal to 0 means b square minus 4ac value is 0. b square minus 4ac is less than 0 means it's negative. It means positive ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ yes, two distinct roots. If equal to 0 ಬಂದ್ರೆ two equal roots. And then negative ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ b square minus 4ac value is negative means no real roots. If b square minus 4ac value is positive, two distinct real roots. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು different rule ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Yes, no problem. If b square minus 4ac value is equal to 0 means two equal roots, two equal real roots. Yes, no problem. If b square minus 4ac value is negative or less than 0 means no real roots. Less than 0 nothing but negative. No real roots. Okay. Now first example, ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. If b square minus 4ac value is positive greater than 0, two distinct real roots. If b square minus 4ac value is equal to 0 means two equal real roots. b square minus 4ac is less than 0 or negative, it indicates no real roots. b square minus 4, how we can find b square minus 4ac means again with the help of quadratic equation. Equation ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ a value ಇರುತ್ತೆ, b value ಇರುತ್ತೆ, c value ಇರುತ್ತೆ. then ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. after simplification one value will come. on that value we have to decide what is the nature of root. Okay, first example, find the discriminant of the quadratic equation and hence find the nature of its roots. First find the discriminant, then decide nature of root. Not only this question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ on time 1 mark definitely ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Discriminant of quadratic equation means we have to find the value of b square minus 4ac. After finding b square minus 4ac, then we have to decide what is the nature of this root. Okay, 1 mark ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation and find the nature of root. First example, find the discriminant of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0 and find the nature of root and also find the nature of root. First we have to find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Then we have to find nature. What is the discriminant part? Discriminant part means discriminant part of the quadratic equation is b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac is the discriminant part of the quadratic equation. Now what is the value of a? A is equal to coefficient of x square is 2. What is the value of b? B nothing but coefficient of x, it is -4. C nothing but it is constant term, it is 3. Okay, then we have to search the first b value is -4 whole square, -4 into a value is 2, c value is 3. Then minus square is plus, 4 square is 16, minus as it is, minus into plus minus, minus into plus minus, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Therefore answer is 16 plus 4 is -8. -8 it is less than 0. -8 is less than 0. -8 is less than 0 means if b square minus 4ac value is negative. If b square minus 4ac value is negative means no real roots. What it indicates? No real roots. When it is possible, if b square minus 4ac value is negative, then no real. If it is plus that means yes, roots are exist. Two distinct real roots. If it is equal to 0 means two equal real roots. If we are negative, no real roots. First, this one is the discriminant part. Then, after finding discriminant part, we have to decide what is the nature of the root. The nature of the root is no real roots. No real roots. Next, 17th one example. A pole has been now important. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular park. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular park of diameter 13 meters. Remember, when circular park is there, diameter of the circular park is how much? 13 meters. In such a way that the difference of the distance from two diametrical opposite fixed gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. On the boundary is 7 meters. Is it possible to do so? It is possible or not? If yes, what are the difference? What is the distance from the two gates? Should be the pole be erected? Pole be erected. But first we have to draw a park. Then question by discussion module. First pole na ground na draw module. It is 13 meters. This is circular park and its diameter. Diameter means largest chord of a circle is diameter. It is the diameter. It is the diameter. Okay. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular park. A pole on pole ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ boundary of circular park ಅಲ್ಲಿ erect ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ of a circular park of diameter 13 meter of a 13 meter in such a way that in such a way that the difference of its distance from two diametrical opposite fixed gates at A and B. A and the B, two opposite gates. Okay, A and B on the boundary is 7 meter. On the boundary is 7 meters. On the boundary is 7 meter. Is it possible? Is it possible to do so? Is it possible? ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ನ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಪೋಲ್ ನ ನಾವು ಎರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್? ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯೆಸ್ then find the at what distance from the two gates should be pole is be erected. Okay, let ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ. Let this is considered as the point P. This is considered as the point P. Then like this. Okay, then this one. It is possible or not? It is possible or not? Let ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, let us first draw the diagram. Let P be the required location of the pole. Let P be the required location of the pole. Pole already vertical ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. Let P be the required location of the pole. Okay, the next part. Let the distance of the pole from the gate B Let the distance from the gate P be x. It means the distance between this one is gate from pole start to x. It is x. It is x. Now the difference of the distance of the pole from the two gates AP minus BP. Difference difference between AP minus BP. AP minus BP is how much? 7 meter. The difference between AP minus BP is how much? 7 meter. Therefore, AP is equal to how much? Difference difference AP minus BP is equal to 7 meter. AP minus BP is equal to 7 meter. Then AP is equal to minus BP value is x is equal to 7. Therefore, AP is equal to 7 minus x becomes plus x. Therefore, it is 7 plus x. It is possible or not? ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. It is possible or not? It is possible or not? It is possible or not? Sir, possible or not ಅಂತ find out ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? It is very simple. Roots are exist ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ it means b square minus 4ac value is negative ಬರ್ದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ yes roots are exist. It is possible. It is simple way. b square minus to convert entire situation in quadratic equation form, then we have to find nature of roots. Nature of roots b square minus 4ac value is negative means it is not possible. Negative to 2 is equal to 0 or positive means yes it is possible. First we have to convert entire situation in quadratic equation form. Or ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? Then you what question answer ಓದಿ. A pole has been erected at a point on the boundary of a circular park of a diameter 13 meters. ಒಂದು circular park ಇದೆ, the diameter is 13 meter. One end point of a park is A, another end point is B. A and B. Okay, A and B. 13 meters in such a way that the difference of distance from such a way ಯಾವ ವೇನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪೋಲನ್ನ ಆ ಪೋಲನ್ನ ಯಾವ ವೇನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು, ದಟ್ ಪೋಲ್ ಯಾವ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ, such a way that difference of its distance from two diametrical opposite fixed gates A and B difference is how much? A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. On the difference is how much? 7 meters. Is it possible to do? ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ, ಇದು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ, ಇದು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it means the distance, the difference between that point from two end points, the position of the P, the difference from both the end points is how much? 7 meter. Is it possible or not? It means ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, 7 meter distance ಇರೋದು, ಈ ಎರಡು end point difference 7 meter ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇದು ಸಾಧ್ಯನಾ? Is it possible or not? Okay, first therefore BP, let BP distance is x ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. Yes, the difference between both is how much? 7 already there. Here two end point ಇಂದ for both the end point the position of the P difference ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 7 meter. For both the end point the position of P difference is how much? 7 meter. Therefore AP minus BP is equal to 7. Then AP, the BP value is x, therefore AP value is how much? 7 plus x. Okay, 7 plus x. Then according to Pythagoras theorem, solution. According to Pythagoras theorem, what will happen? It is considered hypotenuse. Therefore AB square is equal to AP square plus BP square. AP square plus BP square. AP square plus BP square. AP square plus, because pole already vertical means 90 degree. Okay, therefore AB value is how much? 13 square. Therefore AP value is how much? 7 plus x whole square plus BP value is how much? X square. 13 square is 169. Therefore it is in the form of a plus b whole square. A square is 49 plus b square is x square plus 2ab. 2 into 7 14. 14x plus x square. Therefore 1x square plus x square 169 is equal to 49 plus 1x square plus 1x square 2x square plus 14x, then 2x square plus 14x, 2x square plus 14x plus 49 plus 169 becomes minus 169 is equal to 0. Therefore 2x square plus 14x plus 49 minus 169 is how much? It is minus 120 is equal to 0. Minus 120 is equal to 0. If 2 is taken common, x square plus 2 7 the x minus 60 is equal to 0. Then 2 will divide 0 by 2 is 0. Therefore x square plus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. Now it is in the form of quadratic equation. equation. Now it is in the form of quadratic. Again, we have to decide nature of root. Nature of root, is it possible or not? If it is negative, means it is not possible. If it is equal to 0, if it is equal to 0 or greater than 0, means definitely root is possible. Here, different 7 meter ಇರೋ position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು pole ನ erect ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. It is possible or not ಅಂತ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು 13 ಮೀಟರ್ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪೋಲ್ ನ ನಾವು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕಾ? The position of the pole is 7 meter the difference from both the end point of the park. ಎರಡು ಎಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಪಿನ್ ನ ಪೋಲ್ ನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, the difference is ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕಂತ 7 meter. Is it possible or not ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. both the end point in the position of the pole difference ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕಾ? The difference between these two ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕಾ? 7 ಇರಬೇಕು. Is it possible or not ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Is it possible or not? Is it possible or not? Is it possible or not? If it is possible, then which are the roots? It is possible, then which are the roots? Possible, then which are the roots? Okay, then find the nature of the roots. Then we have to find the nature of the roots. Okay, first 30 diametrical park is there. ಆ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪೋಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? we have find one pole. The position of the pole ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿ. ಒಂದು position of the pole, it means now it is considered as bottom of the pole. The difference between bottom of the pole, then the difference bottom of the pole is for both the end point ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕಾ? 7 meter. It means from A to P, from B to P. One end point is A, the distance of AP. Then another end point B, from distance B to P. Both the difference is how much? Only 7 meter. ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕಾ? 7 meter. ಆ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪೋಲ್ ಎರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Yes, it is possible or not? Yes. First means to possible or not means first we have to find the nature of roots. If nature of root becomes negative means there is no real roots. So negative ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು no real roots means it is not exist. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪೋಲ್ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. We are not able to erect the pole on this position. If b square minus 4ac value is negative, it means first we should convert the entire situation in quadratic equation form. Then only we have to decide. Then we have to find the nature of roots. Then now it is in the form of quadratic equation. Then we have to find the value b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac value is positive. Yes, it is possible. If it negative means it is not possible. If it is equal to 0 or greater than 0 means yes, it is possible. Note, first we have to find the nature of root x square plus 7x minus 60. X square plus 7x minus 60. X square minus 7x plus 60 is equal to 0. Okay. Then find a value is 1, b value is minus 7, c value is 60. The nature b square minus 4ac. B value is minus 7 whole square minus 4 into a value is 1, c value is 60. Minus square is c value is minus square is plus. Minus square is plus. Okay. So plus 7x minus 60. Sorry. Plus 7x minus 60. is plus, is minus 60. It is minus 60 minus plus 49 minus into minus plus 4 on the 4. 4 into 60. 60 into 4 is 240. It is how much? 240. 240 plus 49 is 289. It is greater than 0. Yes, greater than 0 means yes. If greater b square minus 4ac value is greater than 0 means yes, roots are exist. It indicates roots are exist. If negative means roots are does not exist. Yes, roots are exist means then which are the roots? Then which are the roots? Yes, roots are exist. Two distinct real roots. 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 Okay. Then which are the roots? Again, to find out which are the roots, again we have to find apply quadratic formula. Yes, roots are exist. Indicates that if its value is equal to 0 or positive means roots are exist. If it negative means roots are not exist. Okay. Then which are the roots? Then which are the roots? Then which are the roots? Okay. A value is 1, B value is 7, C value is minus. Then b square, so x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, therefore x is equal to minus 7 plus or minus b square minus 4ac value is 289. Just find out what is it. Divided by 2 into a. 2 into a value is 1. Therefore x is equal to minus 7 plus or minus 289, but it is 17. Root 289 value is 17 divided by 2 on the 2. Therefore x is equal to 1 times 7 plus 17 divided by 2, and x is equal to minus 7 by 2. Negligible, this one is negligible. Therefore x is equal to minus 7 plus 17 is 10 by 2. 2 1 the 2 5. It is how much? 5. X is equal to 5, which is 5 meter. Then 7 plus x is 12 meter. Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is possible. 12 meter, it is 5 meter. Therefore x is equal to how much? 5. It is possible. X is equal to possible. X is equal to 5 meter. Yes, it is possible. Okay. Next, 18th one. Find the discriminant of the equation 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. And hence find the nature of roots. Find them if they are real. Find them if they are real. Find them if they are real. When we get the roots are real, then find the which are the roots. Find the which are the, if roots are real, then find which are the roots. Find the discriminant part means again we have to find the value b square minus 4ac. Now 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. Okay. We can solve it any way. Direct sheet ತಗೊಂಡು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ simplification ಗೆ problem ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Okay. Then find the discriminant part. Find the discriminant part of the quadratic equation. How we can find discriminant part? First a is equal to a value is 3, b value is minus 2, c value is 1 by 3. C value is 1 by 3. Discriminant part means I think how we can find b square minus 4ac. B value is minus 2 whole square minus 4 into a value is 3, c value is 1 by 3. Okay. Then 3 get cancelled, minus square is plus 2 square is 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Yes, is equal to 0 means, if is equal to 0 means what it indicates? If is equal to 0 means what it indicates? Roots are equal, both two equal real roots. Two equal real roots. Two equal real roots. Two equal real roots. Yes, two equal real roots. Which are the roots? Okay, which are the roots? Very simple way. Which are the roots means x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Both are equal roots ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಎರಡು equal root ಬರಬೇಕಾ? Therefore x is equal to minus b value is minus of minus 2 plus or minus b square minus 4ac value is how much? Just find out what is it. b square minus 4ac value is 0 divided by 2 into a value is 1. Therefore x is equal to minus into minus plus. Plus or minus is negligible. Then 2 ones are 2 get cancelled. 2a, sorry, a value is a value is 3. A value is 3. 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2 3s are. Therefore x is equal to 1 by 3. Means another one is also 1 by 3 because quadratic equation having two roots. Quadratic equation having two roots. If both are equal roots, what indicates both are equal roots. Always quadratic equation having two roots. When it is possible, if b square minus 4ac value is 0, then both two equal roots here, two equal roots. If it is 1 by 3 means another one is also 1 by 3 sir. Plus 0 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ minus 0 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. For this reason direct ಆಗಿ both are 1 by 3 1 by 3. First with the help of discriminant part, then we have to decide nature of the roots. If b square minus 4ac value is positive, two real roots, two distinct real roots. If it is equal to 0, two equal real roots. Negative, no real roots. Okay. Next, find the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. If the real roots are exist, then find them. Same. If roots are exist, then find them. If roots are exist, then find them. First, we have to find nature of roots. First one, nature of root. Then we have to decide remaining part. Okay. Nature of roots. Then we have to find remaining part. Find the nature of the roots. If roots are exist, then again we have to find the roots by applying which formula? Quadratic formula. By quadratic formula. Okay. First one. First we have to find the nature of roots. If roots are real means then we have to find the roots. If nodes are no real, we are not able to find roots. First one, 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Then a value 2, b value is minus 3, c value is plus 5. Okay. Then which formula? To decide the quadratic nature means first we have to find the value b square minus 4ac. B value is minus 3 whole square minus 4. A value is 2. C value is 5. Minus square is plus 3 square is 9 minus 4 2s are 8. 8 5s are 4 2s are 8. 8 5s are 40. It is minus 31. Minus 31 means it is less than 0. Less than 0 means no real roots. No real roots. No real roots. If roots are not real, if roots are real, then only we have to find roots. If roots are not real, real roots irtidre, we are not able to find roots. If it is positive means, then we have to find the roots by applying quadratic formula. Okay? Yes, no real roots. Okay? No real roots. No real roots. Okay? No real roots. Okay? Remaining two problems try ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ. Thank you.